button. And we're now recording the live stream so we can upload this later on, even though YouTube automatically saves it and other things. But yeah, somewhere I've got fancy graphics I could also put over the screen right now, but I'm not going to bother with that because I think it's offline. What? Shouldn't be offline. Thanks, Royal X Thief. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Hopefully, I see that right now, so I hope the chat's still working. I would tab out and scroll through stuff right now, but then Reflex is going to break if I try and tab out of the game, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's the way Reflex tends to work. As it goes. I don't know how long this is going to be. I wouldn't bet on it being too long. I just figured I got time. We'll give this another shot and see if this goes well. Hopefully, shameless self-promotion here. Hopefully you guys all watched that video I just put about MXGP3 today. It took a bit of time to actually script it out and make it and find some stuff to make that hopefully interesting, and hopefully the video does alright, because if that video doesn't do alright, I'm not gonna be able to justify buying MXGP3 to make videos on if people aren't gonna be watching them. So yeah, that's a fun bit of reality right there. Is there anything we can see here? Oh, someone's playing Planet Side 2. That's fantastic. And I guess I could go. Oh, somebody just I just saw Tater Taunt, as Dio likes to call them. Also, right, it doesn't show my Steam overlay. That's fun. You can't actually see what I'm doing on the Steam overlay. Now, ooh, what am I clicking? Ooh, you don't know what I'm clicking. I'm just scrolling through my friends list on Steam right now to see if anybody's name in the chat happens to line up. If you've sent me a friend request on Steam, let me know and I will go through and add it right now. I have 85 pending requests on Steam when I don't know who's who, so if you happen to have already sent me a request, say your name and I'll go through and find it right now, but there's lots of pending requests right now. And Steam groups are apparently a thing too, so that's interesting. Oh, hey, there we go. And that race is over now, so we can continue. Hopefully, if the game needs to be louder or quieter or whatever, let me know, and I'll try and hop on doing that to make it sound right. Yeah, I am playing on PC, Caleb. Cooper Taylor's already on top of that, it looks like. Do I know Wyndham 151 in real life? No, the most interaction I've had with Wyndham 151 was about 2 comments on one of his videos about the Amino app. Is the most I've ever interacted with him, I'd say. Personally, I don't really know much about him. Apparently a lot of people I've talked to don't either. But he seems like a nice guy as far as I can tell. That's going to be my take off of the situation as we just get right there. We also, for now, I'm just going to do some multiplayer in case anybody would like to get into games with me. And then I also do have some, I moved a couple fun and custom tracks into the game more recently here for a couple upcoming videos that are going to be coming out at some point. But I've got those tracks in the game. If you want to check those out later, let me know. And are there any people? No, there are not any people in this lobby. That would be why the race isn't starting, believe it or not. But yeah, if anybody is on PC right now, if you just hit Reflex Quick Match, you'll be able to pop in if we can actually find a match. Oh, no, there we go. We found a guy. What is this? JT. Oh, yay, the JBT compound tracks. This is gonna be fun. We need to crank that up to top speed then. And this is the Nationals, so we want softer suspension and hard brakes. There we go. You're the only person I watch that plays this. Aw, thank you. Why am I just watching other people's? I just saw that up in the chat. That was because that's what Reflex does when you join the lobby that's in progress. But this is if you hit quick match, this is a GMT compound we're going to be racing against one other person on, because apparently there's not a ton of people on Reflex right now, so yeah, here we go. This is actually a really fun track. I'm kind of letting it up here, because I've been on this track in a long time, and we're probably about to lose in a race really bad right now if I had to guess. So let's see if we can actually win. Okay, he took the inside line, which I'd say is a mistake over that, because then you can't clear these quite as easily, and we might actually, hey, we're not in last place for a change, look at that. Yeah, we're probably about to start falling apart over these next couple jumps. We're either going to run away with this or we're going to fall apart. I don't know what's going on right now, though. How long will I be streaming? I don't know. Anywhere from the next 5 minutes and abruptly cutting it off to the next 5 hours. I don't really plan out these streams. If I haven't been live for a really long time. It's just that, oh, hey, you know what? I've got time right now. Let's sit down and I'll try out another live stream. We just wrecked really bad. Let's try the live stream and see if anybody shows up. It seems like some more people are starting to show up now, so hopefully we get some more people coming in. It's 7:05 p.m. on the East Coast as I record this, so hopefully, I don't know if anybody's bored on a Friday night. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's definitely Friday. It's a Friday night and wants to do some Reflex stuff. You should follow me on Instagram. I don't have my phone open right now to do that. And we just lost the one guy we were racing against. Nice! You can try Supercross Encore and try and do another multiplayer race on that too if you guys would like to see that as well, but I assumed that as we're starting up the stream, you lure people in with Reflex, is my understanding of it, but it's apparently going to be a lot more difficult than I thought, because there are no races going on right now, which is kind of unfortunate, but for fun, though, actually, I want to see if this thing still works, if the game stops. I know a while ago there was a thing with Reflex where if you, for whatever reason, somehow I had the right file stuck into my game so I could go into my garage, and if I set... Somehow I did this once in an online lobby where, like, I set it to buggy, then we did some sort of a custom track, and for whatever reason in the Supercross, online Supercross race, it let me drive a buggy through it. Try this one more time and see if this works. Oh, thanks, Connor. And no, it didn't. I am from the United States of America, and no, that's not gonna work out. All right. Well, since there is nobody online right now, I think we're gonna break into some custom track tomfoolery, and if more people come online later, we can try that again. But for now, I believe we want this, and I'll see if I can make this happen in a live stream. I might need a... Hang on, I'm going to need to pull up a file here so I can figure out what I need to set the bike to. Because I actually genuinely do not remember what I need to set the bike to make stuff work for this. So I need to pull up the thing right here. If we... is it in my upload folder? Maybe... Nope, that is not it. That is something else that needs to go high in another folder. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we have to do that, and then we got to do that, and then we got to mute the audio here, and no, am I just not going to show the bike setup anywhere in this? Really, me? You're gonna do that? Dang it! Now I've got to go actually open things up. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. Getting there. We gotta do that. Then we gotta do that. Then we gotta do that. Then we gotta do that. And we gotta do that. And not spoil the surprise quite yet. Alright, is there anywhere I can just easily find this? No, there isn't. So I gotta download that, which is probably gonna screw up the stream because I'm trying to download a moderately big file as we're doing this. Oh, it's only 19 megabytes. Never mind. It's gonna be fine. Hopefully. Then we open up that window. And we close out of that tab, we open up the YouTube live stream tab again, and we minimize the rest of the Chrome tabs because we're not interested in those right now. When am I going to do more riding in real life? I will let you know back on that. Go check me out on Twitter if you want to. I think I've got that linked to all my videos, so you want to figure that out, because I just went out and grabbed some... I need to change the oil, and I finally bought like a compression tester thing to see how bad my engine actually is. Because it feels like it's really down on compression, and if it's really low, I'm not going to be running it right now. If the compression's like 5 PSI, I'm not about to run that and blow the motor up, and I'll have to do a top-end rebuild, which I haven't done before, so that'll probably take a long time to do. But it honestly depends. I was going to do that right now, but I'm like, oh, I have time. I could work on the bike or do a live stream, so I'm doing a live stream instead. And I need this. I need bike setups, and I need that one. Thank you. So now we can close out of that. We can open Reflex back up, and we can go to Dakumoto 450. And no, we need to tune the bike. So we have to. I forgot. You got to go through here, go through that, hit that. Okay, then it looks like we want 2 clicks of acceleration by the looks of things here. We're gonna want 3 clicks onto the hard of suspension, and we're gonna want 1 click of sticky. It looks like, and then we should be good to go. That looks like it matches. That looks like it matches. Okay, now we can try and make this happen on a live stream now. So we go to arcade, free ride, that one, and that one. All right, let's see if this see if we can actually make this happen during a live stream. Ooh, the frame rate is not happy right now for some reason. That's really weird. It worked fine before. I don't know why. I've recorded videos of this multiple times and the frame rate was fine, but now I'm live streaming, it's not happy. That's interesting. Okay, now that's a good spot. I think that's a good spot to tab out as we try and move around a couple more windows. Thanks, Caleb. I appreciate that. That means a lot. You're my favorite commenter. Oh, from Austria too. I just saw that too. That's neat. That's the cool thing about YouTube though. There's like there's just people from all over the world you end up running into with this thing. Like there's nowhere else where it's like, oh, I'm talking to people from Austria now. That's just fantastic. All right, let's see if we can actually do this right. And I forgot to drop the flag. So we gotta roll in off of that. Oh, that didn't really work out too smoothly. Then you more or less, spoiler alert, there's, I think I already put this up in the GIF. If you're in the Amino chat, you'll know what I'm trying to do here. That's not gonna work, that's not fast enough. Well, we can be lucky to do it in triple. But, yeah, if you look at the Amino chat, I did actually manage to make this happen in a video that I recorded the other day, and I did make it happen. That will be in an upcoming video, spoiler alert, if you want to be on the lookout for that. But if I can also do it in a live stream, that'd be great. I don't even know what that is, but almost landed it apparently. That is a thing. Thanks for stopping by, Rolex Steve. I appreciate that. Hello from Greece. Hello from America. How are you doing tonight? And I should really just reorient this so we're actually like pointing at a good angle here. And in the meantime, we could try and hook a front flip off of this. No, that's not going to work. All right. So, as you may have guessed, trying to make that quadruple backflip work in this game is a lot of just trial and error. So we gotta get that down there just right. That's not right at all. We gotta get the speed. I saw a message there instead, so I'll read the message while I do a double backflip. I'm Hey, Norway here. My game is bleeped because I have mods. How do I fix it? If you go on Reflex Central, look for like a Jamie T's 16 million credit save file. Just input that into your game, and then that should clear it up, because that edits your save file, and that should fix your problem if you want to know how to fix it. Just find the 16 million credit save file for Reflex and put that into your game. 2, 3. This is probably not going to happen, but we'll go for it. No. I swear, I made this work in a video. There's a GIF of it in the if you watched my other videos recently, you'll know that I have a chat in the Off-Road Amino. I made a group chat for the channel. If you go there and scroll up somewhere in there, there's a GIF of this working, I swear. And we can do it. We could just do that and bring it around, you know. Dang it! I honestly thought that was gonna work out. I just want to make it work on a live stream, because that'd just be neat, now wouldn't it? All right, down that way. No, we're gonna save some time. Next time we land down this, we're just not gonna be stepping down. Oh no, never mind. That worked too well. I'm gonna go with it. There we go. Now we can carry the full speed into this. And you more or less just design understanding to run into the ramp and do this just right. 2, 3. There's a chance this works. Probably not though. Nah. I'm watching this at :12. I tried, but it still crashes. I don't know what to tell you then. Probably shouldn't. I'd be willing to bet if it crashes it's because you put skins in the wrong. You changed skins without removing them. Like if I put a different rider skin in while this is still set on the rider, the game will just break every time you try to launch a track. You could try reinstalling the game. Who's my favorite YouTuber? And Engineering Explained. I'm gonna go with that. If you don't know who that is, look up Engineering Explained on YouTube. That's a good one if you're in care about science and stuff. It's really cool. He explains engineering and stuff, like how stuff and things work. It's a neat channel. He's like, oh, how does this Porsche go from 0 to 100 miles an hour in half a second? This is the stat. It's an interesting. You'll learn a lot from it. That's a good one to watch. But I'd suggest that. If you're somebody who's into mechanical things like cars and whatnot, I'd strongly suggest you go look at that guy's channel. It's pretty good. Alright, come on. Just want to make it work. Hi, Brax, and hello, Codeman Hill. We're not going to land it. There's no way. No. Okay, the other ramp we can try is that one, the big red one that's sticking up right. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Nice. This one supposedly can also be made to work with quadruple flips, but I got it to happen on the other one. We can do a pretty awesome 720 though, and then probably just end up crashing, so we can try and actually land some tricks now. So we step down from that, and then we can try the front flip ramp here. It's what usually ends up working. There we go. There's a nice and smooth front flip for you. And of course, looked buttery smooth, didn't it? But then it doesn't want to land it. Where am I from? America. Netherlands system on that. Would triple backflip. Yeah, you can triple backflip this pretty easily. You can do triple backflips in the stock game. I'm pretty sure I've got videos. There's that the New York free ride track you can do triple backflips on. Triples aren't that big of a deal to do. Yeah, I could go to the stock tracking game and do it there, but this is just easier because the jumps are a lot bigger and they're made to be messed with. And why is this being... Can I just get down from here and, like, move the flag, please? Thank you. Flag's down there. Now we don't have to do that anymore. Alright, hold on. I see another chapter. I'll read that in a second. I'll try and do a triple back with it just to prove this does, in fact, work. There we go. There's your triple back with nice and easy, and we'll do a little stoppy out of that. Try not typing that BXML again. I'm from Cali, so I guess that means California, which I'm sorry for your loss, first off. And, oh boy. Alright, can I actually... We're not going to land at the flat, no. Oh, no, apparently we can. Triple backflip to flat. Nice. Nice. I just love this game. Do I have an Xbox One? No, I don't. I'm on PC. That PC is how you get all these fun mods and how you can do more things with PC stuff because you can mod them easier and it's just a lot more fun. Oh, there we go. There's another smooth triple backflip for it. Mostly smooth. And somewhere over here there's a wall, right? Do I have a fidget spinner? Of course I do. I finally came and bought one for $2, so I have something to mess with when I'm sitting in traffic. It makes traffic slightly less aggravating. So in Michigan, at least, you can get a ticket for... If you're even just like at a red light on like Spotify or something, you can apparently get a ticket for that. But since that's using a cell phone, but that fidget spinner is a piece of plastic, and that's apparently a completely different story than changing a Spotify song. So I don't think you'll get a ticket for doing that at a red light. So it makes traffic slightly less aggravating. Hi from my bedroom. That is fantastic. And let's get up here. Alright, come on. What's one? If I can, I was able to do a backflip off this wall, I think, in another video, but it is not looking like it wants to cooperate today, unfortunately. So we'll give us a couple more shots. So I swear you can do it. I swear I did a 360 off this wall at some point. There we go. 360 front flip to fakie. For running real life, it sucks. In most places you ride are gonna... In most cases, for riding real life, it sucks, because most places to ride are gone except... I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that, because in a video a long time ago I tried to pronounce that, and a lot of people got angry at me for doing it wrong. But there, let's get over that ramp. And cut... Oh, we did not go to the left nearly hard enough on that. Dang it. So we're gonna have to hop over that, and then turn back around. I just want to make a quadruple back what happened in the live stream. I just want it to happen. To be fair, though, it did take many attempts to get it to happen in the video, even. So, here we go. Nope, got wreck avoided. Nope. What GPU? I am running a GTX 780 in here. I've got that nice little afterburning heat maker in there. Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. Unpopular opinion, but IMO Pepsi is just, it's so much better. And not gonna happen, dang it. I will definitely take Coke over Pepsi any day of the week, though. It's just better. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Connor. I appreciate that. Alright, let's hit the step up here. And we could probably triple backflip down, I want to say. 1, 2, 3, and we're getting crooked. And, yep, we rode away from that. Nice. Nice. Other, interesting little track here that we've got for fun is another throwback to an older video. Slot 2? I want to say slot 2. I hope it's slot 2. Hey, it was slot 2. Yeah, this fantastic thing put together by C4 detonators. This is a lot of fun to mess with. You got custom ramps on here too that are so steep you can't even see the top of them, so if you really want to start breaking the Reflex physics engine, this is a good spot to do it as well. Alright. Hello, Coolster Bro. How is it going? It looks like we're up to 28 people now, which is neat. We're getting some more people in here. And, I think we're going to try that blue ramp right there for a triple backflip again. Or 720. Maybe 720 as well. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens if we just hit it and go for... Oh, no, we're doing barrel rolls and side flips and twists and stuff. That's, alright. Triple backflip, step down to rail slide. Yes. Actually, if you go to the vehicle list, let's grab an ATV. I know the ATVs in this game just really... Oh, hey, so it's got that... Still got those pink skins installed. I paid for the ATVs a long time ago. Usually, if you do 360s on ATVs, they do some pretty interesting things in this. See if we can make it happen here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like I just don't know who exactly I've been subscribed for a while. I've watched all your vids. You're my favorite. Aw, thanks, man. That little flare 720 to fakie was for you. But yeah, four-wheelers in this game do some interesting things when you start trying to do 360s and stuff. I don't know who made the code for them, but it's interesting to say the least. Like that. Don't know, but it's sometimes some really neat things will happen. It just depends on the day. Or other times like that, they sort of work normally until they start rotating off axis. They just, I don't know. Ooh, hey, I didn't notice this ramp before. I wonder where that's sending us to. Try that. And we're gonna have to, no, that should be fine. Alright, give that ramper a shot and see where that one puts us. And let's do a little stoppy for fun. Oh, how long can we go? Long enough to hit the border of the map, apparently. Alright, let's see, where does this ramp actually put us? If we hit this, probably not going fast enough. Oh, yeah, a little bit faster, we probably would have been fine there. The graphics are sick. Oh, yeah, they are, this actually was a real thing. I don't think you can buy this gear anymore, because I think this, at least Inverted doesn't have this on their website anymore. I think this was like the first run of gear they did was very limited, and you really can't buy it anymore, but, it actually was real gear at a time. Inverted made it, so you could... It would match their purple space bike, like if we pull back the bike really quick. Where'd it go? This is my this skin on this bike is matching my real life bike, and for a while you could actually you could like the gear they had for limited run matches the purple space theme bike, so you can get matching sets. But now their gear's all different things, which I think it looks pretty cool. But I'm not about to drop $250 on some gear right now. I can't afford that. This channel is awesome. Aw, thanks, man. My friend's 13 and he's got a 250. Nice. The way I would look at buying a bike personally is just buy whatever size frame fits you, and then if you're worried about the extra power, you don't want to go too fast, don't come out of first or second gear. I'd buy bikes based on frame size, honestly. Just don't go in a higher gear if you don't want to go too fast. Come on, you gotta be able to let me step down off of here, right? There we go. I kind of want to do that again now, but you can't. They want to try that again. It's like the Robbie Madison thing, right? Alright, let's see. I've been watching you since your first video. Aw, you watched my Just Cause 2 way back when? I appreciate that. Alright, let's see if we can actually land this up to here, because I think we might be coming down a little bit hot. Yeah. This actually is going to be a struggle to be able to let me get up there without crashing now. So you gotta hit this, not go too fast, not go too slow. And then you don't want to slap it down in the rear wheel, you're going to get wrecked. There we go. Okay. Drop the flag here. Go in first person so you can actually see the ramp before we hit it. I think you just want to ever so slightly roll off of that. There we go. That's made it work that time. I had a 250 that's 13 and got that last year. Nice. I wish you get custom tracks and graphics on Xbox. If you believe some people in the comments, it's apparently possible. I've seen nobody post proof of it being possible, but some people, when people ask if you can do this on Xbox 360, I'll say no, and then there's always that one guy that says, oh, yes you can, it's just more difficult. And then I'll ask them to post pictures of it happening, and they didn't, so, you know what happens. My parents don't like dirt bikes, so I have to hire them KMS. The Ultimate all of us could play the same game. If I could have anything with it I want, what would it be? Just a very, like, several million pounds of gold. Just like a solid, like a school bus-sized hunk of just solid gold. Solid 24-karat gold the size of a school bus. Because then I could just sell that off and buy it. And I could sell that off, all of it, get a ton of money, invest that money correctly, never have to work another day in my life, and then I would have I'd be able to live very nicely without ever having to actually work about that much gold. I could buy whatever I wanted. That would be it. Money mainly is the key concept there. 2017 CRF 250, that sounds expensive. $2 billion, $1 billion donated to charity, four-wheeler or dirt bike in real life. Personally, I'd say bikes are a lot more fun, but if you're riding St. Helen area trails in Michigan, you're probably going to want a four-wheeler if you don't have like sand paddles on, because they're pretty hard on a bike. That's the word I was not looking for, but we'll check multiplayer again to see if anybody's in here by now. Apparently not. You could try MX versus ATV Supercross or MX Simulator, because there's a small chance that those also have enough people online if you guys are interested in that. Ooh, gonna wreck. You can attempt that. You just hit that half pipe like a pro. Definitely, right there. Look at these flares we're just doing here. Look at this. We just whip it around and boop right to flat. No problem. Yeah, I figured this one out a long time ago. It's just like little things you can do in Reflex to get really interesting landings. And there we go. Nice and smooth. You suck, white guy. Thanks, Aiden. Appreciate your intelligent and meaningful feedback. Thank you so much for that. You're such a nice guy. Alright, we're going to attempt Supercross here, I guess, because that's not wanting to work. And when Supercross inevitably decides to crap its bed, we'll probably end up switching to either killing the stream there or switching to Simulator, maybe. Alright, where is my MX versus ATV Supercross? We need to uncheck that button and then check this button and then check that button. And now we should be good to go. Your friend's bike cost $11,000. Jeez. That's just... No, I'm on PC. As there's this nice little mouse on the screen there that would that mouse would suggest we are indeed playing on PC right now. What bike? The Noble Rage. Favorite MXGP rider? I don't watch the MXGP, so I honestly don't know. But we are gonna do something right now. This gear pops more. No, that all matches. I want to keep that one. So we're gonna screw with this one, because this one's the one that blends into the background the most. Helmets. Do we have any like those stupid chicken helmets or anything on the... Oh, yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so let's just do the dumbest thing we can with this. What's going to make us stand out? Like a chicken, I'm thinking all pink gear, maybe? Can we change the color on any of this? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Thinking bright pink, unless there's a better color changing thing we can use to get more pink out of it. Apparently there might not be, because I'm not seeing that color changing. Oh, no, there we go, that's what I wanted. So we can do that bright pink, we can take the chicken helmet, and we can't really make those pink. Is there any pink there? There we go, there's pink right there. Did that not? Oh, I didn't save the gear. Aww. Go to Simulator. I'll try that after, so I'll try a match of this first, though, and see if this goes anywhere good. Forgot I gotta... What the? Oh, custom, I guess. Alright, that should do us for that. And then we'll hop on some online match. And again, I think I explained this in my video, but I have gripes with this. There's no quick match button in this, so you kind of have to try and... Oh, yeah, what would you guess? There's nobody in Supercross Online. How would ya? Definitely would not have expected that. Alright, we can just, can we do a backflip or something stupidly low in this just for fun? We can backflip a rhythm section, I bet. Here, let's backflip this. No, I bet we can backflip off of this. Yep, there we go. Like, the bikes just rotate way too fast. Oh, we almost did a thing off of this. That little bump right there. I bet we can backflip off of that if you time it right. There we go. Yep. That's Supercross for you. Alright, he's 13 and would have got it secondhand. Okay, that's still a really new bike though. Alright, so if we go to, let's try a couple more, let's check nationals just for fun. This Tony Hawk game is weird. Any skateboards? Why? Oh, hey, there's a person. We found a person. Yes, we found somebody. If anybody here happens to have Supercross Encore and PC and wants to play, join the Nationals Open section. We found a race. The frame rate is still super not happy, but we did find a race, believe it or not. You guys, I'd be willing to bet you can probably notice the frame rate. If you guys want to see something interesting on this track, though, while the intermission's going, you can actually jump off of the track and go explore around outside. I don't remember where it is, but one of these jumps you can fling yourself off the track and not get reset. Come on. I thought it was that one. No, it's one of these I know you can just jump right off the track and then go explore around. Oh, that one. Yes, it was that one. It's this. It's one of. Yes, it's the one up here. I swear. You can fling yourself way off the track, I believe, and then just go explore around freely. Freely, I should say. Oh, we're up to 50 people now. That is awesome. We got Supercross on PS3, but not multiplayer. Okay, I don't think I'd be down to play. Okay, if you go on Reflex, or if you go on Supercross, I'm in the Nationals Open, or if you just go to my Steam profile, I'm pretty sure you can join the game without needing to be on my friends list. or any new friend requests I get right now during the stream. If you send me a friend request, delete it right now and resend it. Anything I get during the stream, I'll accept it. But I'm pretty sure you can just go to my Steam profile right now and hit join game without having to be on my friends list to pop into this. Or again, this is just Nationals open on the Supercross Encore playlist on Steam. We just got a pass apparently because he went off the track. Nice! We're not in last place right now. We only had a PC, not PS4. Honestly, I'd almost rather be playing this on PS4 because apparently the console versions of this game actually function, whereas this one is just... I'd be willing to... You might be able to tell watching the stream, but I can definitely feel it because this is running at 36 frames a second right now, as opposed to Reflex that runs at 60. I'd be willing to bet you can probably see a difference. At least I can definitely see it and feel it. I wonder if you guys can too through the YouTube streaming thing, because I should be streaming at 60 frames a second right now, so you should be able to notice. And we hit the yellow tire of death. Supercross Encore it's Supercross, but it comes with Nationals tracks. Like, to my understanding, this track I'm on, all of the ported over tracks from Alive do not come with the normal version of Supercross. Like, my understanding is the regular version of Supercross came out on PS3 and Xbox 360 and just had the normal Supercross tracks. The Encore edition came out on PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and it's got all of these Nationals tracks, a bunch of more bikes, a bunch of free ride tracks, and a bunch of other stuff. It's a much bigger game. Supercross is like just their game only a Supercross track. Supercross Encore is like the next MX vs. ATV title after Alive, I guess, if that makes any sense, because this is actually a full game with more than just racing the tracks. There's free rides and stuff too. Hopefully that made sense and cleared some of the issue up there. Hello, Raving Ryan. Thank you. I appreciate the support, and we'll just do a backflip over that because we can backflip anything in this game. Chicken or beef? Depends how you prepare it. You can make some, like, if you fry some, you put some chicken in some egg wash, throw some coconut on there, fry that up, and you get, like, some coconut crusted chicken, and then make some sort of, like, pineapple rum and sweet sauce to go with it. It's very, very, very tasty. It's one of my favorite things ever. But, beef, you get a nice steak that's also very good. But, if you make chicken very well, you can make some really tasty chicken. Like, coconut crusted chicken with a pineapple rum sauce that's my favorite thing ever. It's really tasty. And do you guys watch MXGP? No, I do not. I'm making a video. I made a video about the game, but if you guys haven't watched, I'd suggest you go check out the, after the stream here. I've got a video about the MXGP3 game, about what to expect and whatnot. I spent some time putting together, so hopefully you guys enjoy that video. If you are so inclined, that'd be fantastic. Bit bike or dirt bike tire? What? I don't understand your question there. I'm sorry. Do I race in real life? Definitely not. No. I don't take dirt bikes that as seriously enough to be racing. I've gone to a few tracks just for fun with the guy that originally owned the dirt bike I have. I saw a picture on Instagram, and I ended up talking to him, and he apparently built the bike to race at Loretta's, and then he invited me out to go to tracks with him, and I went to some tracks with him and had a fun time there. And I was very lucky enough to end up meeting him through Instagram or something, because I got to go to Baja Acres and ride there. I got to go to a private track day at Baja Acres, and there was like 50 people on the weekend. A total of 60 people in total at Baja Acres, and the track was pretty much empty. I've got videos posted about that, and about I was working the flagger stand there for a bit. That was just a really cool day. I'm really, really glad I got to go out and do that. That was really fun to be on like that level of a track where it was empty. There was no pressure of other people. I'm not getting roosted 24/7. It was just great because there was like no pressure to do anything, and it was a fun day to relax. I got to do the flagger stand stuff. That was just a great day. But the local track near me, Freeland MX, is apparently closing, which is kind of unfortunate. So the nearest track is a pretty good ways away, so I'm not going to probably be going to tracks for a while now. Ford or Toyota? Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Speaking of which, if you guys would be interested, at the moment I'm in the process of buying another vehicle right now to build like a 4x4 off-road trail rig. And if you guys would be interested in any videos about wrench, I can't post videos about what goes on with it, for reasons I will not state. I'm not going to post any videos about what happens with it, but I can post videos of me working on it if you guys would be interested in like some sort of wrenching on a truck series, as I build it as like buying it stock for $400 and then putting things onto it and making it better. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. I race quads. Neat. And you have Instagram. It's in the description of all of my videos. I drive them for the Falcon XR8. That sounds like those things are kind of expensive. So aren't those kind of rare? I could be I probably am completely wrong, but I for some reason I feel like that's a rare car. Isn't that like the Holden cars, but it's a Ford brand, right? I think. As I understand it, maybe, I don't know. My dad has an F6 for around... My dad has a 4 F6 with around 700 to 750 horsepower. Can I play Supercross on PS3? No, I can't because I do not own a PS3, and I don't even have my PS3 copy of Supercross anymore. They sent me out a review copy. Some company was like, hey, do you want a review copy of Supercross for PS3 or Xbox 360? I was like, I don't have either console, but still send me the copy. I could give it away to somebody. So they gave me the copy, and I gave it away to somebody at some point. I don't even have that anymore. But I'm not the only Xbox 360 I ever bought. I cut open and shot at it, and I just discovered apparently that video is not on my channel anymore. I don't know why. I literally have a video of me just destroying an Xbox 360 and shooting at it, but it's apparently I checked my channel and it wasn't there. So I dug through my old hard drive of backup YouTube videos, and I discovered that video on my hard drive of backup videos, and I could re-upload it if you guys would be interested in seeing after possibly a second time of watching me destroy an Xbox 360. Let me know if you'd like me to upload that in the comments right now, because I could if anybody's interested. My dad just got a regular F-150. I do too. Can you play MX vs. ATV Reflex again? I was trying to play Reflex, but nobody was joining, and the lobbies were all dead, which is why I'm playing this. Because a lot of the other things I have in Reflex right now are upcoming videos for Reflex, and I don't want to spoil those because I'd rather have videos for a few days than one live stream. So I'm trying not to spoil any Reflex videos, but so we're doing Supercross and possibly some simulator later if we're still going here. I might end up stopping at the hour mark though. Also, if the audio, let me know if something's louder. If the game's too quiet or something, or the mic's too loud, let me know. I forgot to say that, but again, I don't really, because the way I've been doing this thing is I'll just drag the audio levels to some arbitrary number and then fix it post-production where it's easier. But live streams I have to do a single audio track where I can't really do that. So if anything needs to be louder or quieter, let me know and I can readjust that for you. I don't know what that was, but that was, I just want to say I love your videos. Aw, thanks. No, I do not have a Nintendo Switch. Those are expensive now. And my friend's uncle has a Holden V1. It's a drag car. Yeah, those I can't remember what they're called. Like the Holden V8 super trucks actually do look pretty cool. That'd be neat to have. So they're pretty fast, and it's like a pick. You can like still put a dirt bike in the back of it, but it'll haul pretty fast, which is neat. Alright, upload it, please. Yeah, no, I'll have to do that at some point. So I saw it, I'm like, oh, I want to have that video back up there. I thought that was a neat video. And that's, of course, the guy in first is just running away with it right now, so we're just battling it out for second place. Let's get through here, thank you. These are all tracks from Alive, by the way, so you could also pretend I'm playing MX vs. ATV Alive if you ignore the slow frame. Actually, no, Alive only ran at 30 frames a second, so this would be an exact replica of MX vs. ATV Alive. It's running just as slowly as Alive did, if you just ignore the super powerful clutch and the preloading there, but, yeah, that. You switched to Supercross. Yes, I did switch to Supercross. This is Supercross, by the way. I have my dad's car. Neat. Game's a little quiet, so this one, that's an easy fix, thankfully. I can just do that. Is that any better, louder, or quieter in the game? Let me know. Can I do vlogs? Possibly. I'm looking at the possibility of, again, those vlogs about working in a car is the one thing I've got going right now, but that'll have to wait until we get moved into a new location with a new garage. It's got a lot more space, which would be nice, but that's still a few months away. Back on the track. Damn bike. Have I seen the Trail Cat? No, I have not. I don't know what that is. Do not know what that is at all. Oh, we're gonna just I'm jumping that, actually, casing that. And let's, bikes do not like turning in this game, unfortunately, because they just don't like to turn, and we're just bouncing through. These look like they're whoops to me. I don't know what you guys think, but to me those look like whoops. You know, they just do. Bet we can back up the stove. Yep. Told you we could. Alright, let's get through these here. What is the Trail Cat, though? If you could explain that, let me know. And also, if, can you get a shout out? Sure, Kel's Short. Kel Short? That's the name. I probably mispronounced it, but he is in the stream and wants me to say his name. So there you go. If you actually mean literal shout-out, send someone to my business email and we could work something out. But advertisements are not free, believe it or not. Yeah, that's Burger King doesn't advertise for McDonald's. They don't pay for McDonald's. That's no, they don't. Funny how that works. Oh, it's a sick off-road car. Look at it. Okay. Wait, that's stock. Okay, I'll have to look up the trail cat then. I've never heard of that. Who is it? Like, is that like a special vehicle that somebody makes, or is it like a side-by-side type deal, or is it like an actual car? Shout out Raving Ryan. Hello to Raving Ryan. If you would like to borrow that audio bite from somewhere in the live stream chat, there you go. And I like how we dropped, so we had 50 people, we dropped down to 24 by switching to MX versus ATV Supercross. That's just absolutely hilarious to me. That is fantastic. Which is the other reason I may or may not be getting the stream short, because it seems like people are starting to drop off now, and I don't want to do too much. I'll try Reflex again after this, but I tried it and there was nobody there, which is why I backed off of it. And I stopped playing Reflex and people scream at me, and I'll go back to it and there's still nobody on Reflex, and it's like, okay, don't know why you're getting angry. Okay, I did what you wanted me to do, and it didn't work. I tried. I don't know. Some people are just weird like that. I also gotta stop trusting the YouTube counting things. Earlier it was saying there were 2 people in here when I could see 10 different names in the chat. I don't know. I just don't. The YouTube live stream thing seems like it works. It seems like I would do Twitch, but it seems like if I do YouTube, more people show up in the chat because most of them have a YouTube account, not all of them have Twitch accounts. But at least with Twitch, everything works a lot better, which is the nice thing. Yeah, Twitch also is not demonetizing videos and having the whole adpocalypse thing going on right now. Jeep made it as a full-on off-road car with a V8 engine. Okay. So it's a Jeep, which means it's a Fiat, which means it's French, or which means it's an Italian small car that's known to fall apart, which means that therefore it is a Fiat, which is a piece of trash, is what you're saying. No, I'm not gonna. Personally, I wouldn't drive a Fiat, but you do you. Personally, so, it'd be neat to see it off the shelf, but I personally don't really like all this. I don't really like Jeeps or anything like this. It's like off the shelf thing where anybody can go buy it and have it, as opposed to like buying an old Chevy or something. And, yeah, I'd rather. I think stuff where you can't just buy it off the shelf is a lot neater, as opposed to buy this off the shelf and then it's fine, you're good to go. I like seeing custom-made stuff more than just, yeah, I think custom-made stuff's a lot cooler than just anything anybody can go buy and have, though. Personally, that's just my opinion on the situation. And it looks like we're not going to be able to finish the race here. Nice. Nice. That guy just ran away with it way too far. Okay, I just do custom maps, but then that's what that's literally, that's what the videos are all on. If I do the custom maps, and that's just, I could, but that's just reiterating videos at that point, which is why I didn't want to do it, because it just doesn't feel genuine. But yeah, if anybody wants to play Reflex, I'm gonna yawn there, but that wasn't a sarcastic yawn, that was actually me genuinely being tired right now, but I can pop onto Reflex and see if anybody's actually gonna be there at this time. Here we go. I see a couple people on my friends list on Reflex right now. Let's see. One more for my channel. What? Haven't seen videos on this in ages. What's up, man? Well, I've been posting videos, but I've been back posting videos for a while now, so I guess the live stream is just now catching some. Oh, thanks, Dirtbike for 07 restamp. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's, oh, we forgot to check the Reflex box. That's a key issue here. Reflex. I need to check that box. And now we can open that up. And I have. No, that's irrelevant information. I just got texted there. I'll try this one more time. Go into quick match. Will anybody be there? No, they will not. So what I can do, I can try. I'm gonna go into that free ride thing and just do a trip, do some interesting stuff on those stock tracks. There are some spots you can get to on the stock tracks that I know the people that still play on console might be interested in. If we just go to free ride here, and I know as long as it's not Icarus Mountain. Oh, it's Icarus Mountain. I know there's a bunch of ways you can glitch through terrain on top of stuff here. I just don't really remember how to do them. I remember doing them at some point. I just don't remember how to do it exactly. If that makes sense. I need that to start on something else. Haven't been getting notifications. I'm sorry. Aw. Well, the sub boxes might have broken because I hadn't posted for a long time. I think people wanted Reflex because that's what the title said. Yeah. Clickbait for the win. Works. It works. Don't deny it. I've put Reflex logos on thumbnails for completely irrelevant videos, and they get more views. Like on videos about snowmobiling, I put Reflex logos on it, and they got so spontaneously just got more views. It's weird how that works. I was trying to get the channel away from Reflex because it seemed like it's dying. And by the looks of the way videos are doing, it's still dying, which is why I was trying to get away from it. But yeah, you do what you can. And is this gonna start at some point, or? Okay, there we go. So if anybody wants to join, if you go to Freeride on MX vs ATV Reflex on PC, you can pop into the game here. But I think the first thing you can do is glitch your way into the hovercraft. Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah, this isn't Supercross Encore. You can't just backward really anything. My name is Jeff, says OLS. Nice. Alright, here, we'll try and glitch into the hovercraft first. And you just have to hit this at just the right angle and you can glitch. Oh, hey, you can actually see flags now. I haven't actually played any of these Reflex tracks. I haven't done any of these free rides in such a long time. This just feels and looks so weird to me now. I literally have not done this. I haven't been on this track in forever. Alright, so you gotta pop up to here, get your flag set, and then if you turn the bike sideways. No. Oh, dang it. Almost had it. You gotta get this just right, whip it sideways. And then if we go to the vehicle list, we switch to a buggy or a truck. I believe we're on Sport 2 truck. And then if we go back to the vehicle list, and we switch back to a bike, Tekumoto 450, we are now inside the hovercraft. You gotta get your flag set down there quick, though. And there you go, that's how you can glitch through the hovercraft that way if you are so inclined and you want to be able to do that in multiplayer lobbies. That's how you do it. Can I do a double backflip or a front flip? Yes, I was going to go do a triple backflip right now. That requires me now getting back out of the hovercraft, which is the next challenge. And I believe the triple backflip jump is over here, I want to say. Yes, that looks like a landing to me. I haven't played any of these free rides and so on. I forgot how big these were and how much stuff there was buried away in them. I genuinely forgot how cool some of these free rides are. They're just, yeah. I literally have not been on this in years on this free ride track. This is bringing back memories now. Alright, so let's get around here, whip the bike around. Alright. Charles Lawn Life. There you go. Okay, let's get make sure it's pointed going down the right direction. I believe you just have to hit this going pretty fast and you can triple backflip off of it. The key is to get the backflip glitch to actually happen to be able to do the triple backflip. So let's get lined up again and take a second attempt. You might be able to just do it. There's a double. But that's really sending it way too far. Alright, can we go on some custom tracks? I did that earlier, and I'll do that again one day. I just want to work for once. No, that's okay. This doesn't want to happen apparently, so we'll settle. There's an easy double backflip, right? Yeah. I just want to make the triple happen. Now that I've started this, I just want to make it happen. I did this thinking more people would come to play Reflex, so I get told to play Reflex, and then nobody plays Reflex. Yeah, there's apparently land stuff to fake eater too, so that's a neat little finagly trick there in the Reflex. And just for whatever reason, you can land stuff to fly if you land backwards, but not forward. And okay, that's not working. I give up already admitting defeats after less than a minute. Alright, let's go to arcade and let's play custom track roulette. We'll do nationals. Sure, looks fine, like a good setup. And let's see what's in slot. I'm feeling slot 7 for no particular reason. Let's see what we've got. I can't name this track off the top of my head, but we can give it a shot and we'll do a few laps here and see what it is. I genuinely don't. Looks familiar, but I can't really name it so hard. Am I getting MXGP3? Watch the video I just uploaded today, and then you will get your answer? Go get your answer there. Okay, so anybody who wants to play the game of Name This Track, go ahead, because I am at a loss right now. I genuinely cannot name it, but it is a thing I have in Beta Slot 7, apparently. So that's, is there any signage to indicate this? Maybe? No? This actually is a tough one to put a finger on. Isn't that, that's a bonus speed jump. Can we double back with this jump? Still gonna send it. Oh yeah, we can. Would you look at that? That's fancy. Alright. And the chat just died. Dang it, we have to go through it. Chat says, the YouTube live streaming just breaks way too often. Alright. I have to go move some windows around and out. Come on. Okay, there we go. I had to refresh the chat window because it was broke. Alright, well, I don't know what that trick is or where that's going, so we'll try some Supercross Roulette now. Let's see that, and, do we have anything we'll take a 2-stroke, why not? Feeling like we're gonna play slot 4. Let's see what this is. Let's take it. If anybody wants to call it a beta slot in a game type, you can see what I have in there, just for some custom track roulette. Looks like we are, oh, hey, we have an Enduro Cross track, they haven't done this track in a long time. But yeah, if anybody wants to call out a game type in a track, pick free ride, national, or supercross, and then pick a number 1 through 8, and we can play custom track roulette for a bit right now, I guess. Is what we're probably gonna do. Let's try and actually make it through this without crashing. So if we can do a lap without crashing, that would just be fantastic. Oh, no, of course, as I say that, we died. Hello, 50 cal salamander? 50 calamander? 50 calamander. That. Hello. Alright, let's see. Can we do a backflip over that? No, we can't. If we get the glitch to happen, we might be able to. But I don't know if you can backflip glitch 2-strokes. I feel like, for honestly, they handle so differently for that you actually might not be able to. The suspension just feels like it articulates a lot more in 2-strokes on this too. Don't know why it's maybe they just do, and you gotta get path through the rock sealed here. Come on. Yes, you can be my friend. Oh, I don't know who you're talking to though. Hello, Benny Gamer 40. What is going on? Let's see. Spoke too soon. Of course I did. Let's get it. Yes, not wrecking yet. How do you get custom tracks? You play on PC. If you Google your question, I'm going to bet a nice video by Return of DL will show up and it shows you how to do it. But since you're asking that, I'd be willing to bet you're not on PC, and you can only get them if you play on PC. I gotta scroll back up in this window now so we can actually see what's going on here. Alright, and let's open this back up. Let's get over. Come on. The mouse came back on the screen for a bit there. It wants to visit. It's getting lonely. Alright, so we gotta get over the. Yeah, these rocks are just. They like to put up everything, just make it a struggle. There we go. Alright, minute 46. That's not bad. This, I remember at some point, I think I did a multiplayer race in this track. This track was a lot of fun to race multiplayer on because it just got chaotic when everybody got split up by the sections. It was just a lot of fun. Just don't know how to get through that whoop section the fastest though, because it's just all the sand there just soaks up. I mean, you just can't go fast through there. Alright. Come on. Yes, you can be my friend. If you mean to be my friend on Steam, send me a request, and I will add it if I see it pop up right now. But I have 80 other pending requests right now, so yeah. But if you send me one right now and I see it during the live stream, I'll accept it. Is the deal I think we're gonna go with for today. And can I get over the log pile without? Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna get through here without crashing. The temptation to not backflip that. I have to backflip that. It's so hard to resist. Alright, so let's get through that. Oh, send it. Just launch it into the rock section. What's the word? Oh, hey, we actually made it. Nice. And, nope, never mind. Spoke too soon again. It's just so hard to get through this track. They actually did a way good job. I remember the first version of this track, this rock section, you could just walk through it any day of the week, but you actually made that a challenge now. That's good. It's the way an enduro cross track should be. And you're gonna crash. Other thing to say, if you add me on Steam when you're never online, I'm going to delete you. So I feel bad giving from the slots to people who don't actually Like, some people add me on Steam and they have no game. If you don't actually play games on PC, I'm probably gonna delete you because I feel bad losing a friend in this spot. I would add you, but I haven't spent $5. What? No, that's not my name, but see, this guy, Cooper J. Taylor, he figured it out. That's the one way I actually... Where's Cooper? Accept. That's the one way it's like some people will say, oh, I'm your biggest fan, add me on Steam, here's my Steam name. But the people who actually are the ones that mean that, the people who actually pay attention are the ones that know my actual Steam name is in fact not the same as my YouTube name. With one, cuts down on all the spam I get, and two, the people that really are actually going to be active on Steam and want to play games and stuff and actually like be active and not just have me on their friends list for no reason will have already found out my Steam username and paying attention in videos, believe it or not. So yeah, not going to spoil it, but if you pay attention, you'll notice what it is. That system seems to have worked, so I'm not constantly getting spammed with stuff. Doing that has worked well over the last few years, and I'm just going to keep doing it that way. I have games, but I got the games on G2A. Ooh, I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't touch anything on G2A. The whole website just operates in a legal gray area, and I just buy. I don't pay full price right now. I'll just wait. I'm not somebody that's gonna rush and have to have something on day one unless it's like MXGP3 where there's a chance to make some content on it that does well. I'm patient and it's gonna be the same thing between now and a few months from now, so I'll just wait for it to come on sale and pick it up when it's cheaper. Yeah. I don't understand what you mean by $5. Do you actually have to spend $5 on Steam to be able to use a friends list? Or are you saying your list is too full? I honestly don't remember how that works because I don't see any. Personally, I don't see a reason to have Steam on your computer if you're not going to be buying games on Steam. I don't see a reason to have it, but is that actually a thing? You have to spend money there to be able to have friends? So I genuinely don't know if that's a thing or not, because I made this account a long time ago and just started buying stuff immediately. Right, there we go. Hey, we made it through the log section without crashing this time. Nice. So since we should be hopefully done with this lap in another minute, and the stream delays, I don't know how long the delay is, but let me know. Call out a free ride Supercross or Nationals and a beta slot number for the next track, and then we'll play some Russian roulette with that here. Hello, Dragster Likester. Oh, that's a good name that rolls off the tongue nicely. That's nice. Alright, let's get through this. Oh, wait, C4 Detonator's on. I think he wants to race on his custom arena cross track. Let's get through this section first, and I'll send him a message if we can get over this. Yes, thank you, and now we're gonna case it. Living the case life. Do I like MX vs. ATV Live? Haven't played it, so don't have an opinion on it. I've played the tracks of it in Supercross Encore, and I'm not a fan of it because it runs at 30 frames a second. But I have not actually played Live because I'm on PC, and Live never came to PC, so I can't really formulate an opinion on that without having played it. And we got wrecked. Like, the lap stick's going smooth, you're just gonna have to wreck, so you just can't finish an enduro cross lap without crashing somewhere, apparently. And there we go. Favorite rider, Zach Osborne, after watching him take somebody out. Let me skip for detonator message. Nice, we're actually out in the multiplayer game with C4 Detonator. We're running some sort of custom track right now. I may or may not have the... I definitely have the wrong track in this game. But, yeah. I don't know what track this is, but, maybe it's Floating Jesus Bike, because this is definitely not the same track I have installed right now, which is making this interesting. I don't even know which one C4 Detonator is, but there's a jump there, it looks like, and it looks like they're coming over. They're doing 5 laps. So I don't know how long these laps are going to take, but Huh. I don't know what to make of this. But we're getting a nice view of some sort of a track international section. I wonder what track this is. This actually looks pretty cool. Oh wait, is this the barn? Maybe? No, this is JLMX. Looks like maybe. I don't know. This looks like it might be a C4 detonating track by that battery. JLMX maybe. Now this looks like a really cool track. Which slot is this? 5? Nationals 5? Huh. Daniel Uznavov. That just probably got butchered. Yeah, that's my attempt. Daniel Uznavov. Sorry, I probably just destroyed your name there, but I made an attempt. There was an attempt made. Alright, I don't know what lap they're on right now, but I will leave this and hopefully he'll answer my message on Steam before he starts another one. And now I kind of am interested to see what track that was. It was either slot 5 or... I want to say it was slot 6. So it definitely looked like an interesting track to me. I'm going to have to kill the stream pretty soon because I'm actually getting tired right now. That and slot 6. No, this was national slot 6. My bad. Nationals, not. No, that. That and slot 6. Either 5 or 6, I don't remember. They wanted to say it was slot 6. No, it was slot 5. I lied. It's definitely slot 5. So I have to quit that, and then do that. And then, if it loads, Nationals, my rides, that bike, and slot 5. Yes, this is definitely it now. What track was it? I don't know what track this is, but it looked interesting now, and I kind of want to try it. Hello, Char, again, Char. Hagnesta Hill, that's what it was. Yes, I remember I made a video on this not too long ago. Hagnesta Hill. This is a very cool track now. I'm pretty sure I recently posted the video on this. This is a lot of fun. There's this nice little bumped up section right there. This is just such a this track is so much fun. Oh wait, there's a billboard. Can I read that? Creator, iJungStrongMX, note all the banners referring to YouTube videos are inaccurate. These videos can now be found on Vimeo. Have fun. There's that. So, oh, I see. Yeah, I get that now. There's a YouTube thing that says FXP free ride. It's on Vimeo instead. That's kind of a neat thing to do there. But, as I said, been streaming for an hour and 4 minutes now, and it looks like, by the numbers there, it looks like we're starting to slow things down. So probably I'm going to have to kill the streamers, honestly. Kind of want to go relax and take a nap now, because I'm pretty freaking tired right now. But thank you guys very much that came out to this stream. I appreciate you guys keeping the chat going for the bit and making it more interesting. And thank you to anybody who's watching the video on demand on YouTube. Probably... I'd imagine that video prep, the live stream VOD will probably be up Saturday, so those of you who are watching the video, thank you for watching. If you actually made it through an hour-long video, and those of you just watching the stream, I do appreciate that even more, because that's what makes the streams possible and more fun, is when people come out to watch them. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Maybe read the description. I don't know if I'm actually going to put anything useful in there. There might not even be any links there. I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Maybe if you're watching the video and not the live stream, you'll consider coming to another live stream to participate in it at some point. And hopefully you'll subscribe and catch some more content. See you guys later.